What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN/Radical Life channel. Today we're going to be looking at some of the exercises that I like to do on chest and back day, and we'll take you through, the exercise selection of the newest workout that I'm working on called Titan. So that's what we're doing today on this video. All right, so I'm outside of the gym and we got the sun shader on the car. It's about 100 degrees, or it will be really soon here in Austin, Texas. And we're about to go smash a workout here at Lift ATX. So it's gonna get very sweaty, get very hot, but I'm looking forward to it. So I think I'm in week 6 or 7 of this Titan plan, which is cool. But the exercise selection for the chest portion and back portion, I would say, is rather interesting. So check it out, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, then make sure you hit the like button, very first thing. And then second thing, if you want to see some other stuff here on this channel, you can just put it in the comment section below and I will check that out. Outside of that, it's a beautiful sunny day. This past weekend I got a lot of sun, which is really important. Got 2 really good sessions of laying out. I didn't really get to ride my mountain bike, which I wanted to do, but I just kind of ran out of time. And really what happened is that the morning that I was supposed to ride my mountain bike, and riding is really fun, by the way, but yeah, that morning I just decided to sleep in more, because I would have entered into the ride with like 6 hours to sleep, and I was like, that's just not really optimal, because then you just feel like crap all day long. So one of the things I'm prioritizing this year more than any other year is sleep and the quality of sleep, because good sleep just affects everything in your life. Hormone balances, like your mood, whether you can burn fat effectively, whether you can build muscle effectively. Like the sleep is just everything out there, and that's why sleep is super paramount. It's the ultimate supplement. So before you go buying all this crazy stuff out there and working on your testosterone boosters and all that, make sure you get really good sleep first. Like, I can tell when my sleep is compromised. Like I just feel flatter, I don't look as good, I feel weird and pudgy. It happens quickly. When you have a couple days of back-to-back crappy sleep, it starts to show pretty quick. But the same thing happens on the reverse side too, which is if you have 2 days of really amazing sleep, or maybe 3 days, you start to just feel and look way better. So why not just chase that all year long? All right, so that's one of the things that I did instead of the mountain biking. But I had a pretty good weekend, solid weekend. On my plans, I don't work out on the weekends, but I have been doing some more research on VO2 max training and a bunch of other stuff that I'll probably implement a little bit into my next workout plan. But here on the Titan plan, and this plan will be available in Radical Life by the end of the month, maybe. Yeah, building a thing called Radical Life, $1 a month, change your life. And that'll get you just the written out Titan plan, and then there's going to be a plan above that where it'll be like a video demonstration talking through everything, like the entire whole thing. That'll probably go up mid-September. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm outside of Lift ATX, which is a super raw, like amazing gym here in Austin, Texas. But when I say super raw, there's no AC, there's free-flowing air, but it is like 100 degrees. If you paid attention to this video, it's hot here in Austin, Texas. This summer is not a super hot summer, but right now we're in a hot week, and it's not looking that great for the rest of this day. It's just gonna be super sunny, and when you're trying to execute a proper chest and back workout and it's this hot, it gets a little harder to do. Let's get in there. Okay, we're gonna start off with some calf raises. I always try to start my workouts with calves and abs, that way I don't ever forget these kind of things, So some heavy calf raises right there, great for your calf muscle, obviously. And today was lower ab emphasis, so we were doing this movement right here, as well as the ones where we're pressing it to the sky, like you see in the video right here. And of course, we can't forget the obliques. We're gonna do some side bends, and I got a kettlebell of 53 pounds right there. Do the other side as well, and do 2 rounds of that whole thing. And then we're gonna stretch it out a little bit and get ready for this workout. I like that stretch, and I like this stretch right here. And then we're gonna go to basically this kind of weird shrug movement. So this is something that I put on the Titan plan, and I really enjoy it a lot. And then after that, we're gonna be working on the lat muscle on each side. So we're doing single cable rows. The cable is in a very high position, as you can see. We're gonna do both sides, 3 sets of that. And you can see my hand is touching my lat muscle just to make sure that it's engaging when I'm pulling the weight towards me. After that, we're gonna be doing some lat pull downs, pretty basic movement right here. Really like that a lot. My chest and back emphasis day basically is a heavier day than the rest, and I like to have reps of about 8 or so. So yeah, lat pull down, obviously really good for the width of the back as well. So I like to always put that. And we have to tire the lat muscle out as well. So we're gonna do a burnout set of these right here and those right there, right? 2 different grips. And then we're gonna go into a pendlay row right here. So you have to stand on something to get a massive deficit so you can really, you know, envision yourself kind of punching the floor, right? So you can get everything all stretched out at the bottom of the movement, and you row it all the way up. And then after that, we're gonna do a heavy set of laterals. I know I just do laterals on 3 times a week, so they're just gonna be in this workout right here, and then we're gonna do a lighter set like that. All right, so after that, we're gonna warm up the chest with these leaning forward kind of cable X press right here. I'm definitely making sure that my forearms cross with this movement, and it's really starting to engage my pectoral muscles before the next movement, which we're gonna be on a machine bench. You can really load this up really hard. I'm making sure that my chest also fires first in this movement, you know, and then my shoulders. So I really like this. You get a really nice deep stretch as well. And you can see me concentrating and definitely taking on the negatives in this. After that, we're going to be going to some incline at 45 degrees, or maybe a little bit higher than 45 degrees incline presses with dumbbell. And I really like these a lot because you don't have to do a whole lot of weight just to make sure that, you know, the chest muscle grows. So you make sure that the chest fires first, then the shoulders and the triceps on that one. And then we have a super incline emphasis hammer press right here. My hands are in the inner position and the seat is in the very far down position. Okay, so I just got done with the workout. First of all, it's really loud here. I don't know if you can hear me, but that was a brutal workout. I've been working out in a different gym, Lifetime, you know, for like the past, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks. And coming back to a gym with no AC and this hot, it takes a toll on you. So I definitely do less weight here. But I tried my best, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, but I'll see you guys in the car in 1 second. All right, so as you can see, it's pretty hot. I feel like my face is flushed. Brutal workout. And the funny thing is, only 10% of that workout might have been in the sun, you know. There are people that come here and they just work out in the sun all the time. That's pretty hard to do. I got a smoothie here in the car. It's got 4 scoops of organic muscle, vegan protein. I feel like I look like hell right now, whatever. We got 4 scoops of vegan protein right here. What else do we have in here? We have a cup of raw milk, and then we have a cup and a half of frozen strawberries, and then 1 banana. So this is my post-workout smoothie, and it should be good. Use code RADICAL or code BODDAMN on organic muscle, so you can get some of the healthiest stuff out there, all organic protein. So I love it. I've been using it for a long time. Outside of that, one of the things I'm trying to work on, I guess for the rest of the summer, and we still probably have a month and a half of summer, is to incorporate more what I call HWT, hot weather training. And that's like, for example, just maybe getting on the mountain bike for an hour midday, you know, in the worst part of the day, perhaps skateboarding, you know, things like that. So I need to do more of that. I tend to ride in the middle of the day kind of, but it's on roads and stuff like that, on a hybrid bike. So I want to incorporate more mountain biking, because mountain biking is really good, especially for your VO2 max, by the way. But there's just a lot of interval stuff going on when you're trail riding, and I like it a lot. It burns a lot of fat, it's great. But then you have to kind of worry about your electrolyte imbalance afterwards, you know? But that's okay. Outside of that, and maybe having a towel on your car, you need a certain kind of like, how do I say it, like headband gutter thing when you do these hot weather training things, because you don't want the sweat to go in your eyes and sting your eyes. So there's a lot of things that you have to do, but I need to do a little bit more of it. So maybe we'll see more of that in other vlogs. And as I said earlier in this vlog, if you want to see something, then put it down in the comment below. But yeah, this is just part of the grind. I wanted to bring you guys along with me and show you some of the exercise selection for chest and back day. So I hope you enjoyed the footage and all that. But yeah, now it's just time to recover, get this protein shake down, and go along with my day, and then, you know, set up everything for tomorrow's workout so I can film that. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.